Everyone, this is Joe Gentili. Welcome to our new channel. So this new channel is going to be dedicated towards mostly life insurance and discussions and educational materials around that. So I've practiced law for over 20 years, spent most of my career litigating complex issues and a big chunk of that on complex issues involving life insurance. And my firm, we've represented policyholders in a lot of cases that obviously mostly have to do where life insurance products and life insurance planning has gone wrong. So myself and my partner, um, we had our law firm. I've spent thousands of hours studying life insurance and from a lot of different lenses, and in the process of that, really learned a lot at a very deep level as to how policies work, when they don't work, when they fail. So what I've come to as a conclusion is that life insurance is a phenomenal tool. It really is. Permanent life insurance is a phenomenal tool. But like all tools, it only works really well when it's used for the intended purposes. And so, what we are going to do educational videos on is largely focusing on what are those purposes and what are those instances when the tool of permanent life insurance fits best. Um, we're starting, my partner and I, in our law firm, separately, not practicing law. We're starting a separate life insurance advisory business called Left Tail Risk Advisors. And so we are, in addition to having litigated cases on behalf of policyholders when things have gone wrong, we're trying to move a little further downstream and be in the position to help people to prevent them from getting in this situation as to where life insurance planning can go wrong and to set them on the right track. So this way they are able to use the products in a way to deal with mitigating the biggest risks in life that they have without falling into the traps that we've seen so many times. And so the planning that we're gonna focus on, and these videos will focus on, will have to do with mostly how to use the death benefit. Um, I think life insurance really performs best when it's used for the purpose of the death benefit. There's some planning that can be done that's not death benefit oriented, but I really think the death benefit use is the best use case for life insurance. And so we're going to look at issues to deal with. For instance, if you're a parent and you have a special needs child and you need to fund a special needs trust, we're going to look at estate equalization where you have illiquid assets and you want to leave the assets to kids, but you want to split it up in an equal way. Life insurance can help with that. Look at where you could have an estate tax issue, where life insurance can help plan around estate taxes. We're going to look at, like, one area where we have deep expertise as well is working with foreign nationals that are investors in the United States. And so helping people that are foreign nationals that have assets in the United States, because they're subject to a very different set of rules than US residents are. And life insurance is one of the main tools to help them plan around some of the tax issues that can get pretty nasty, and just helping people at the pre-immigration level. Lots of uses. In addition to life insurance, we're also going to do some videos on its close cousin, disability insurance, and long-term care insurance, which a lot of times these days is sold as a hybrid as part of a life insurance policy. So we're really excited for this venture. We're really excited to be making these videos. We think that we're uniquely positioned to help educate people and help them plan with honest and very clear advice on issues that life insurance can help solve. So, if this sounds interesting to you, I really hope that you subscribe for future videos. We're going to be making a lot of them. And also, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. So, thanks for watching.